You're watching Super Mario GVT. And now, Poptropica Road Trip. Superpowers. Hello everyone, it's Hyper Eel, and welcome to the next episode of Poptropica Road Trip. In this episode, we're going to be doing Superpower Island. This will provide full walkthrough with full audio commentary. Superpower Island is an island where you had to catch the escaped supervillains. Okay, let's get started on Superpower Island. After you drop down here, head inside the comic shop. Inside you'll find Ned Noodlehead. Ask if he has anything other than comic books. And he'll give you this awesome handbook he wrote. It's the Superhero's Handbook. You can read it to complete your quest. Though you already played this before, then you didn't need to. Anyway, head inside Masks and Capes. Now choose a superhero costume of your choice. You can mix and match a costume. When you're happy with your form, you'll need the superhero ID card from the owner. Once you have, exit. Now, head all the way to the left into the county prison. Once there, talk to the scientist and the prison warden, who will give you the anti-power handcuffs and supervillain files respectively before heading to the right. The order for the supervillains doesn't really matter. For the fifth one, you need flight power. Head right into the downtown. Then head inside the bank. Inside you'll find Copycat. Now it's best to use the elevator to bring you down to the lower level, so you won't have to deal with waiting for the elevator to cut out with the smoke bomb being active. So once Copycat makes clones of herself, move as fast as you can to take down the clones, including the real Copycat, before the smoke bank or the smoke bomb fills up the bank. Gotcha, Copycat. We got one villain down. Now we automatically go back to the prison. Now there are some more supervillains for you to catch. Head all the way back to downtown, but this time go past the bank and head to the subway station. On your way, you'll pass by the skyscraper. That's where Betty Jetty is. You wanted to catch her, but you can't because she has the power of flight, and you'll need the power of flight later. So for right now, head into the subway station and into the train. Inside you'll find Speeding Spike. Now your main task is to lure Speeding Spike onto the front of the train where the wet spot is. Now just time your jumps and don't let Speeding Spike whack you. And oh my, Speeding Spike. Now Speeding Spike slips on the floor, and now we can capture him. Now let's go back to downtown again. This time, let's go to City Park. Run all the way to the right. When you reach City Park, you'll find Cerebral. Before we take down Cerebral, we'll need to get a hot dog from the hot dog stand. This hot dog is needed for later. Now, onto the Cerebral battle. The flying rocks, you see them? Dodge them and let them hit Cerebral. Once they do, he'll get angry. Now, you'll have to push the boulder and time your jump to where Cerebral was near. And once you've done it correctly, you'll capture him once he gets knocked down. Like before, you headed back to the prison and place Cerebral behind bars. Now let's go back to City Park. When you enter City Park, head inside the restroom. Then go down the hole leading into the sewers. Now that you're in the sewers, you need to find where the Ratman is. The Ratman is inside the room inside the sewer. To get to Ratman, all you have to do is climb all the way to the top, dodging the rats, and click on the wheel. As he does, something from the sewer will splatter all on Ratman, and now go quick to get to Ratman before the flies bite you. Then capture him once you reach him. Now, let's go defeat the fifth villain, Crusher. To get to Crusher, you have to climb all the way up and avoiding his stomps. When you reach the magnet, deactivate it, and the refrigerator will drop on him, but he's got super strength. He'll throw the refrigerator at you and knock you all the way back down. And now he'll throw some barrels at you. Make sure you dodge them as he's throwing them. Whoops. Sorry about that. Had to have good timing. Now activate the magnet and crush! Crusher is defeated. Now onto the 6th and final villain. The 6th villain, Betty Jetty, has flying power. And remember that I talked to you before that now you can't fly? But now you can fly. Go to the telephone booth. And when you pick up the call, you'll get the power of flight. Now that you have the power of flight, fly up to the top of the skyscraper. Now it's Betty Jetty time. Head all the way up, and this will start a mini game where you'll have to dodge the green circles that Betty Jetty tosses towards you while catching up to her. Once you catch her, you'll fly back down, and Betty Jetty tells you to give up. Luckily, a sidekick has arrived. It's Ned Noodlehead. We capture the 6th and final villain, but Ned Noodlehead has the credit. And the prison warden gave the Isla medallion to Ned Noodlehead, but Ned is willing to trade the medallion for a hot dog. Head inside the comic shop and go talk to Ned Noodlehead. Now, if you haven't already gotten the hot dog from City Park, go grab it before heading here. Once you give him the hot dog, he will give you the medal. This is the end of Superpower Island. Stay tuned for more Poptropica Road Trip episodes, and thank you for watching. What is one thing that you struggle in Superpower Island?